Hi, my name is Vinny, and I'm here today to inform you on how to pick a proper puppy for yourself, and then eventually how to train that puppy. There's three types of dogs in the size category. We got the small dogs, such as Chihuahuas, Pugs, Beagles, or Teacup Yorkies. And in the medium-sized dog, you have Boxers, Pit Bulls, and Yellow Labs and Black Labs. For the larger breed of a dog, you can go Bull Mastiff, St. Bernard, or German Shepherds. For me, a small dog like a Pug would be ideal because it is independent, stubborn, and it does not take as much time to be trained as living in college. You don't have as much time to train a puppy, so a Pug is pretty ideal. For a Boxer, it's my family dog. For a medium-sized dog, it takes a lot of time. You're going to need a family. You're going to need help. They're very hyperactive. They're playful. They're great. They're great with kids. They also need a backyard. So at college, it's tough to have a backyard. You're going to have to put it on a leash. Whereas as a home, in my house in Toms River, I let the dog out. It goes and runs around in the backyard. They're very friendly. There's not too many instances of a boxer biting. Pit Bulls, on the other hand, you might want to keep them away from children. If you have children, you might want to go towards more of the Boxer breed. As a Pit Bull, they're known for biting. And last size is a large dog, which I'm going to talk about the Bull Mastiff. You're going to need a lot of room for a Bull Mastiff. They can go up to 175 pounds. They drool a lot. They got these big jowls that come on their face. They drink water. They're going to drag it 10 feet across the house. My family had a bigger dog like that, and they would just run the bathroom water, and the dog would just go to the tub because he drooled so much from the bowl. So those are really the three types of dogs, of the sizes of the dogs that you can go with, and then depending on what personality type you can go with. Now, how to train the puppy once you get it, it's a lot of work. The second you get that puppy, you have to be 100% committed, and the second you get that puppy, that's when the training actually starts. So if the puppy starts biting you and you don't reprimand it when it bites you, it's going to learn that behavior is okay. You have to condition that puppy to know that biting is not okay. Puppies, you can almost say that they're like a baby. They don't listen. All they do is eat, sleep, and go to the bathroom, and it gets a little tough. Another thing that puppies, if they want to always jump on your lap. So if you want a lap dog, as a boxer, I own a boxer. I just put him on my lap. I always carried him, and now my dog sits on my lap at 75 pounds, and it's not too comfortable anymore. But at 20 pounds, it was pretty cute. Jumping on the couch, as soon as the dog jumps on the couch, you don't want the dog on the couch. You have company over, it drives me crazy. You jump on the couch, my friends come over, and my dog is constantly on them. And I can see it in the face. Some dogs are puppy, they're hugging them. Some people are like, man, get this 75-pound dog off me. So you have to train it not to jump on the couch for that. Also talking about shedding. Dogs do shed. Some short-haired dogs shed, some long-haired dogs shed. If you could be allergic, you got to go with a dog with no fur. You got to go with a dog that has hair. If you have company over and you're wearing a black T-shirt, I don't know how many times I have to change my shirt before I go out because my dog touches me, I have brown hair all over me. I look like I'm wearing a fur coat. And then the biggest thing about training a puppy is obviously the potty training. They're going to piss and crap in that house more times in the first 2 months than you're going to count it. And it's not acceptable, but you're going to have to learn that puppy can't control their bladder until about 12 weeks. So even if they don't want to pee in the house and they know that they're supposed to go to the door and they'll be let outside, they don't have the capacity of their bladder. It's not strong enough until about 12 weeks to actually tighten up and hold that pee in their bladder. So my little trick is I bought 2 types of treats for my puppy. I bought these gourmet peanut butter bacon ones that she goes crazy for, and I got the harder ones that it's just a good treat for them. So if she goes to the bathroom outside, I reward her with a very good treat, and she knows that she's going to get that good treat. And then if she's just being good behavior, like sitting or not jumping, I'll give her a smaller treat. Another thing with puppies that is pretty common is they're going to bite. There's no way not to make a puppy bite. That's one of their ways of figuring out what is what. If they find something on the floor, they're going to bite it. It's a screw, a nail, they don't know it's a nail or a screw, they're going to bite it. Baby, same thing, grab directly to the mouth. It's just a sense that they use. I think I have. This is the toy I actually bought for a puppy for teething. It's got these ridges. They say it feels pretty good on the puppy's gums. So I just bought this little toy for her, and she seems to enjoy it. Now, the materials you're going to need for getting a puppy, it's going to be costly. You're going to spend a lot of money. It's going to definitely make a dent in your pocket. Crating the dog, you're going to need a cage because you don't want the dog to sleep maybe on the bed at night, wake up, frequent accidents. So you're going to need to crate it. You're going to need a playpen that is safe with really nothing on the floor, such as like wires, because they're just going to bite it. Been using PP pads or newspaper, so the dog knows to go on that if it's going to have to go into the house, but you try to eliminate that. A leash, a collar, doggy treats. Like I said, it's better to go with two types of ones for a higher reward and then a lesser reward. The dogs are pretty smart; they will know the difference. Dog food. You need to have dog food, and then you need toys for the dog. And one thing I did, I leave a leash on the dog, and then with a collar, and then when I take it outside, I strap a harness on, so it's more to their chest and the body instead of just pulling from their neck. Sometimes with the puppies, they got it soft right here, so you want it to pull it back with their body. And then lastly is taking care of the pet. Most puppies come with worms, so you're gonna have to get them dewormed when you get them. You can get them neutered if they're too hyperactive. You're going to need to find a great vet, and you're going to have to get the puppy shots. There's 3 sets of shots after the puppy is 8 weeks that you have to get before you can start bringing it into many public places. And in conclusion, if you're going to get a puppy, you're going to have to. It's a decision that's going to take time. You're going to need time to take care of this puppy. You're going to need help. I don't know how many times I have to call someone to help me take care of my dog. And it's just an overall commitment to getting a puppy. Thank you.
You learned something.